Have you any event, weddings, birthdays, parties, burial, coronations, inaugurations, cocktails, convocations, dedications, religious or corporate events, and you want to showcase in a grand style with interviews, documentaries, highlight in glamour, events and style? An NTA Benin Diary program is the right platform for a wider audience. Showing on NTA Benin and also on NTA Benin YouTube channel for viewers home and abroad to enjoy any day, anytime. Wow. Contact us today at NTA Benin Marketing Department, TV Road, Benin City, or call the number on the screen. Just let us know ahead of your program. Events and Star crew will be there no matter the distance. Events and Star, highly affordable with unlimited values.
NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
This is
Events and Star.
Events and Star comes to you from the NTA Benin Network Center every Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
with a repeat broadcast every Wednesday by 2:30 p.m. and on Friday by 11 p.m. You can also join us simultaneously via the StarTime decoder on channel 103 or view via NTA Benin YouTube channel. Alright,
Fumlayo, what's our next feature for today?
It is the burial ceremony of late Chief Esosa Godwin Egobame, the former general manager of NTA Benin Network Center from the year 2000 to 2003, as he was finally laid to rest. And of course, Events and Star was there. Take a look.
The famous playwright William Shakespeare said in his book Julius Caesar, "The heavens themselves blaze forth the death of princes." And this aptly describes the transition unto glory of Chief Esosa Godwin Egobame, the Obobaifo of the great Benin Kingdom and former GM of NTA Benin. Activities heralding the transition to greater glory of the late Chief Esosa Egobame, a chief of the great Benin Kingdom, a quintessential gentleman, an astute engineer, a loving husband and father, started with a service of song at the St. Paul's Catholic Church, Benin City. The officiating priest, Reverend Father Edwin Omorugbe, in his homily, charged Christians to live a good life while on earth.
Through the media to project the truth. He served and led as a father and a husband, a caring father, a caring husband, a man who is able to let us know that our tradition is not alien to Christianity, that being a chief is compatible with being a Christian. St. Paul said, whether we are alive or dead, we belong to him. Because through baptism, we are incorporated. And that's a beautiful word to keep in mind. Incorporated. We are inserted through him. Because through baptism, we die with him. And if we have died with him in baptism, and that is why the baptism theologically is better expressed through immersion. When you are deep into the water, you die with Christ, and then you will experience his resurrection.
We are singing. was a pleasant character, very nice gentleman. He met everybody well.
He was a great man. He lived an exemplary life, and we will all miss him very much.
Chief Esosa Egobamie, when he was at the NTA, he did very well, a very hard-working officer, especially when there are faults at the transmitter. He will never sleep. Then all those working under him will not sleep too until the fault is clear so that we can be on the air.
He was very childlike, very simple, very loving, extremely kind-hearted, and I say so with a lot of emphasis. It's very interesting to be with, and he took life in a very simple way.
I miss him a lot. He's a lovely and caring daddy. You know, when it comes to food, eating of food, you see he cares about all the children. I do not deprive people from eating. He always asks, have you eaten? Even if it's Gary, we make sure that we are united, we eat together. In fact, he's a lovely and caring father. I just pray for God to bless and give him eternal rest in peace.
Chief Esosa Godwin Egobamie was able to balance his strong traditional beliefs with his religious conviction, as his traditional lifestyle did not undermine his strong faith in the teachings of Christ. A Requiem Mass was celebrated in his honor with the President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria and Archbishop of Benin, His Grace, Archbishop Augustine Akubezi, as the chief celebrant.
Lord, we pray upon the operation of your church and recognize the sacrificial victim by whom that you will to reconcile us to yourself. Grant that we who are nourished by the body and blood of your Son and filled with his Holy Spirit may become one body, one spirit in Christ.
Father of mercies, we commend our brother and Father, Chief Esosa Godwin Egobamie. It is sure and certain hope that together with all who have died in Christ, you will rise with him on the last day to give you thanks for the blessing which you bestowed upon Chief Esosa Godwin Egobamie in his life. They are signs to us of your goodness and of our fellowship with the saints in Christ.
After the Requiem High Mass, family members were joined by friends and well-wishers to pay their last respects as the body of late Chief Esosa Egobamie was laid to rest at his residence in Benin.
there's time to born, there's time to live, and there's time to die. He has fulfilled his assignment on earth, and God called him. That's why the fact that we would have objected, but we cannot query God. His judgment has no appeal.
The most lovely in-law I've ever seen. You understand? He has a very open mind. No, how will I even put it? Let me do this, but he's a very, very caring person. You understand? I will always miss him.
I will miss him greatly. He's a very nice man. He's a jolly father. He's a father that have a listening ear, a hard-working father, a man that lives a selfless life for humanity, a man that believes in equity and justice.
Late Chief Godwin Esosa Ehubamie was born in 1941 to late Pa Jacob Ehubamie alias Slow and Steady. He joined the services of the then Midwest Television, which later became the Nigerian Television Authority, and through hard work, dedication and unwavering patriotism became the General Manager of Nigerian Television Authority, Calabar, Uyo, and finally Benin, where he retired. Done with the church services and interment, all roads led to Jasmine Event Center, where a lavish reception was held in honor of the late Chief Ehubamie. A man of many parts, Chief Esosa Godwin Ehubamie was known in various quarters as R, in the palace as Mazimon Chief, and Eso Petro or Eso Pet, a nickname which evolved as a result of his kind-heartedness and generosity. It was therefore not a surprise as the children spared no cost in entertaining guests and well-wishers, which included the NTA family led by the Director General Malam Yakubu Ibn Mohammed, who was ably represented by the Zonal Director of NTA Benin Network Center, Barrister Mrs. Pauline Igbano. Guests were treated to sonorous traditional Benin music, sumptuous and delicious meals and drinks.
Chief Esosa was the bridge builder, and for me it's a singular privilege to come here to welcome everybody and to have a wonderful time when we've had an opportunity to reflect over his life, because it's an example that is set for all of us.
Well, I would say he was very friendly. There was always, you could just see life around him, always smiling, always happy. He had this infectious mood that whenever you were in his company, you would just be happy too. But beyond that, after his retirement from NTA, he became a sort of ambassador for NTA, especially particularly NTA Benin.
Dancing majestically with the members of staff of the NTA. Chief of Inside, all the way from Calabar.
saying, this is Events and Style. Wow. You know, there's actually a saying that you will definitely be remembered for all the good works of your labor.
You see, it's so obvious that this man lived a wonderful life. You see, there were people from all walks of life, from all over the place, including and especially the staff and management of NTA Benin. It was a wonderful celebration of his life. It was a wonderful celebration.
Oh yes, and on behalf of the entire management and staff of NTA, we do say accept our condolences. Okay, today, do you have an event and do you want to showcase it? Do you want to tell the world about it? Then Event in Style is the right platform for you. Simply come to the marketing department of the Nigerian Television Authority, Benin Zona Network Center along TV Road and make your bookings.
Or call the numbers showing on your screen right now, and with a very small amount of money, yes, a very, very small amount of money, the Events and Style crew will be there to add class and glamour to that event of yours and showcase it in this most stylish way ever. Fumilayo, any last words for us today?
Manna was actually a free gift from God to man in the time of the Israelites, but this manna never fell into the baskets of the Israelites. They had to go out there to pick this manna. So my brother, go out and hustle. I am Fumilayo Okorafo.
Yes, but make sure you sanitize your hand first before you pick the manna and take it to yourself and your family. I am Matthias Iyoha, and together we say, see you next time.